Today we're talking about standards of proof in a contested hearing. All right, and like I said in the intro, we're talking about what standard of proof is used in a contested hearing in the state of Washington. And this video is really meant for the person that is planning on contesting their ticket without a traffic ticket attorney, just so you can be adequately prepared and know what you need to figure out. And then one last caveat before we get into everything: this only applies to Washington State. I'm a Washington State traffic ticket attorney, and so if you're watching my video outside of the state of Washington, appreciate you watching, but I would highly encourage you to reach out to a local traffic ticket attorney because every state is a little bit different. So getting into it, very important to note that traffic infractions in Washington State are considered civil matters. They are not criminal matters. So you may be thinking to yourself, well, why is this important? And the biggest thing to understand is that there are different burdens of proof between a criminal matter and a civil matter. Now, a burden of proof defines the duty placed on a party to prove or disprove a disputed fact. In a criminal case, the burden of proof is one that everyone is well aware of from TV and other sources, but it's beyond a reasonable doubt. And this is the highest standard of proof. This means that to convict someone of a crime, the prosecutor must prove that no other logical explanation can be derived from the facts except that the defendant committed the crime. But because traffic infractions are civil in Washington, the standard of proof from a criminal case is going to be much lower. And the standard of proof on a traffic infraction is preponderance of the evidence. So in a contested hearing for a speeding ticket, for example, the judge will be judging your case by the preponderance of the evidence standard, which means that the judge must be persuaded, considering all of the evidence in the case, that something is more probable than not, so more true than less true. So if you're planning on contesting or fighting your ticket, be aware of that distinction between the two levels so you can prepare appropriately. If you'd like help with fighting your traffic in Western Washington, feel free to reach out to us at 253-201-2001 or find us online at MrTicketFixer.com.